Vincent's still alive. Now you're seeing some connection issues. 29 on the rally. A huge rally right here. Throws a white. And I think we saw connections on both sides. Oh my gosh, running barely gets to it. But throws a white. There's another skinny. Running barely gets to it. Runs the blue. Short hop. And
Wow.
What a rally. That was like 30-some seconds.
I thought I had my pens on.
Like 37 points on. That makes this thing go to 3. I think really surprised everyone. We'll see if Warguy decides to go to the net. And he's probably not going to go while he's juiced. We'll see if he drops his... Benji can give him to drop his juice. We'll see if he runs to the net. Oh my gosh, he catches the perfect... Oh my gosh, he wins it. He catches the perfect...
I knew if he tried that, I would
Rob in that situation. Thomas, no exception there. Benji juiced. See if he can get him up. Juice gonna get him. Nice skinny hop. He's gonna see juice to get him. Throw it in.
Autonomous will do that.
right.
He'll just sit on that wall sometimes.
Quintana just needs one more rally here to move on to the next game. Short hop, head all over the net right now. And use quick slide
This is it.
by doing it very effectively. So this will be the last rally. There's a beauty. He skips the filth, and just like he caught Whistler on.
I was gonna say, I know how that feels.
For an ace to win it in the second. Quintana gets to juice still. 16 minutes rally. Ain't gonna matter. There's the short hop. Whistler slide. Major defensive play. Gets it all the way back in the end zone, but on the lob, it's Quintana with a superset. Whistler gets to that. That was a perfect. That was a perfect. And Quintana's sliding back and forth, and Whistler's building juice now. Short hop. Whistler's not gonna get to it though. Not gonna get to it. He's dug himself out of that mess, and then a beauty of a short.
Hey! Good evening, everybody. Arena's open. Suppose I should get in as well. Hey, War Guy. Thank you. Who's up for some Disc Jam tonight? Will we see our usual suspects in the arena? Boy, last time we played a couple weeks ago, we had some old faces come back, make an appearance that we hadn't seen in a while. That was a lot of fun. Sounds great, War Guy. Looking forward to it. I think I saw Autonomous is he's working. Dan Vincent has entered the arena. Welcome. I better get into Discord here with you and see if he's there. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey. Thank you for the follow. Quite a lengthy name. In the gang. Benji's having connection issues, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is unfortunate.
I mean, that shouldn't stop him from playing.
I know, right?
Maybe I could beat him. He whooped up on me here in the last couple weeks.
Don't forget to update your current SR in your profile. Hey there, John Lang is in the gang. Well, we just call you John for short, huh? In the gang. Are you a Disc Jam player? You are welcome to enter the arena. We can explain how it works. It's pretty simple. In fact, you'll catch on pretty quick here as we get going. Oh, T. John L is your dad. Ah. Did I play against him earlier? Or you? One of you or both of you whipped up on me earlier. Those are some good matches, though. It was him. Tell him to get his butt in here. Oh, thank you, Dan. All right, who we got? There's 4 of us. Is enough to start a tower. Third time's a charm there, Q. Yeah, so exclamation point, profile space, SR space, and whatever your current singles rating is. That helps me as I look to choose a challenger and the opponents for the challenger. Ain Haruka. So he will type it in. That's what he's doing. Yeah, type it in like you, except for change Gator to Haruka and Neon Greon to whatever skin. If you want the default, just do Disc Jam. Benji's in, alright. Screw the connection issue, he's in. It's not like you've got this ranked or anything here. I see more Haruka lately. Up, up, down, down. There you go. You don't get a whisper back, you might try it again. Bot's a little slow sometimes. Should confirm that it updated. Shinoku, welcome back. Everybody have a good Valentine's? Or do the needful? Alright, so we've got several in the arena now. Let's have a look. Dan, you're warmed up. You want to go first?
New challenger.
Alright. What should we do here? Let me look at the... Dan Vincent was 1131. I don't think so. Or like 1631. About Benji, Shinoku, and Q. All right. All right, Benji, you're fine. Finish your match. We'll wait for you. DRW1 is reserved for Dan and Benji when Benji wraps up his match there. Dan does not have a preferred court. He is random. is in, I'm in, Dan is in, so we'll just wait for Benji here. Getting a heist going already? I'll get in on that. Get that headshot out of the way. And I felt like I was on fire for the first few matches earlier tonight, warming up, and then
Yeah, I saw some of your Dan Vincent games. So I was jumped in his stream. I saw a couple of them.
felt really good, and then it went south.
Once Dan switched to Haruka, you're in trouble. Is that what it
Haruka
was?
gives me troubles, yeah.
Haruka, man, that juice throw is it's so disproportionately fast. It just continuously takes you by surprise. She gets fully juiced. Man, that thing gets moving. It's still not as dangerous as Stanton when he gets juiced and all that, but it's just it takes you by surprise because it's so fast, so much faster than her regular throw. She kind of lulls you into a certain range, and then she comes up with that fully juiced throw, and you're like, whoa, that's fast.
Yeah. I don't know where to stand. I don't know where to position myself.
She can goat you into a slide pretty easily if you let her get juiced, and it's tough. She's tough when she gets juiced. She is so much fun to play, though. She's so fast. You know, she's so fast.
I know.
It's so easy going with her when you're playing.
I still
think
think
if you got to slide, it's painful. It's painful if you get
It needs just to be a hair quicker. I think they're.
I don't
they
think
got
so.
them a little too slow, just a little too slow. Just
no,
a smidgen.
No, I don't think so. No,
Because
I don't think
Gator's
so. I think it's
fast,
about-
and he's got that crazy blue throw.
Okay, but
So
it's
if he
not
can
as
have
fast. But
speed
blue throw is
and a
faster
fast
than
blue,
Oh,
and
it's
come
not
on, I think.
fast.
Oh,
it's not
too.
fast. Let's
It
be
is
clear.
too.
His blue is not fast.
It is too.
It's just fast enough
Well, yeah.
that you can throw it at the net, and it's a formidable throw at the net. I wouldn't say it's fast. But we got
Benji's in.
Benji in. Oh, and Benji is playing his Haruka. So we got big
we're
Haruka v
gonna
Haruka
start
right
off
off the
with a-
bat. First game. Oh, no, Benji's going to play. Benji's going to change.
Oh no.
He ruined our Haruka v Haruka. He's going to go with, looks like he's switching to the big boy.
I'm pros my controller.
It's big boy time.
Dying
He's
on
taking the
me.
Kahuna. This is always kind of an interesting deal. The Kahuna is the slowest character, throws the hardest. Haruka is the fastest character, throws the slowest. So this is, oh, no, Benji's gone back to the Haruka. So we may get the classic Haruka v Haruka juice battle match.
There we go. We'll get this one started. Good luck, guys. Match
And
one
I
of the
always-
night.
I always say that whenever a war guy picks Haruka and then he plays aggro with her.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
like,
let's see if
"Oh,
the
you're
vote
ruining
works.
It. You're ruining it. So hopefully we'll see some juice battles here.
Voting is open. So exclamation point red or exclamation point blue. You'll see a countdown here in about 30 seconds or 45 seconds. Get your vote in before the countdown ends. And 5 points if you're correct, -3 points if you're wrong. We keep a leaderboard tonight on votes, as well as scoring for the challenge. Anyway, go ahead and take it away,
Yeah,
Q.
no worries. No worries. You got it. You got it all covered. So, and we can cover. There's a few other little idiosyncrasies, but we'll cover those as they come up. So, Benji, what's Benji got going on here? 17-9. He's up early. Nice little short hop. Good answer his own short hop. Both players fully juiced. 11 on this rally. Damage it does get to it. Goes to the pocket shot. Not super nice filth, but nice enough to get Dan to have to slide. He's going to cross court on that one. Fully juiced. Kept his juice at the net. Dude, if you can keep your juice, if you can just get to her that front lob with Haruka without having to slide and keep your juice, even if it's not a fully juiced throw, it's really dangerous. But that's really one of the secrets to playing her at a high level, is being able to get to those front lobs without having to slide. Turns her into a real formidable weapon. Even at the highest level, if you can do that, you're pretty good. Dan Vincent with a nice read there, really well set up with the back lob, and then he got Benji to throw the blue, and then come back with a short hop. That was a great throw there. And this thing's 39-32, so we're a slim lead here, but with Benji fully juiced again. Here we go. There gets Dan Vincent slide on a nice post shot. He's just going to quick curve that right down the sidewall, 52-32. Kind of got Dan reading it a little bit. Benji's going to take the first set. Let's see if he can put him away in 2. Oh man, it looks like Dan was right on top of that. But he must have missed it. I think his character went right through it. Throws a pocket shot. He pre-slides that. Comes up short. 12-0. Benji out to an early lead. Going to short lob. What's he going to do with that? Going to go cross court. Benji barely got to that. I don't think he thought he was going to get it. Then he throws a wall skip. It's White. Walks this up. Pythagoras. And then Benji misses it, but it was a Pythagoras, so it ended up hitting him. And that's why some people don't like that Pythagoras, because of the way that it cuts back along the baseline sometimes. Short hop. Nice choice of throws there by Benji. He's up with a big lead now. If Benji's able to get a jam, and he's not going to, so it's not going to be an issue, but if he was able to get a jam there, he would be an automatic advance to the next round and double points. Something to keep in mind as the night goes on. Especially sometimes in these first round matches, you might see some little wider variance of skill rating. Sometimes you might see a jam in here, unless it's no name playing, and then you can see a jam on any round, because the dude is a machine. Between he and War Guy, there can be a lot of jams going on. So now, still, Benji's really playing with this big giant lead. We've got both players fully juiced. There's the skinny hop. Nice choice. You've seen a lot of cross court throws there by Benji, but that time he tries to skinny hop it back across. That's going to put Dan away in 2. Now, I watched Dan playing earlier, and he was profusing that he's a little out of practice.
I'll tell you what, usually the first match of the night, we go with whoever wins, and we'll just let them take over the tower. So, Dan, if you're still here after this match, we can give you another tower, one more shot. But,
Sounds good.
Let me go back to here. I'm going to switch and put Benji as the challenger, and he can finish out the tower.
Sounds like a plan. So that's going to put Jess Jinoku up next.
Right.
Play the blue team.
So let me just... And because I
Yeah,
wrote
I think
my
it's-
handy-dandy GUI program, it's easy for me to do that. I couldn't do that before. All the swapping around.
Yeah.
New
Yeah, I think
challenger.
it just kind of speeds up speeds up some of the games. War Guy.
So we'll just advance Benji. Now he's round 2. He's going to finish. He's going to go up against Jinoku. All right. That'll give Dan another shot.
Sounds good. Yeah, so Benji Jinoku's a newer player, relatively speaking, but he's been playing for a little while. He's been playing enough. What do points do? You're asking, John Lang? The points is just a system that Whistler's put in for Friday Night Jam. So he keeps a leaderboard of points, and so there's a lead. It just runs the night, right?
Yeah.
And so at the end of the night, we kind of just tally up all the points, and he'll have the leaderboard up in between ladders and stuff. So you'll see it later. You'll see the leaderboard, but he tracks the points through the night, and then at the end of the night, there's kind of one person that's on the top of the leaderboard. So it's a nice little side competition just to add a little depth to it. There's also a voting leaderboard as well. So when you're voting in the games, you'll notice that his bot said you get +5 for correct vote, -3 for a losing vote, and then there's a voting leaderboard, and so he keeps that running in the night too. And so it's just a nice little side game for all of us. It's something that Whistler put together, these scripts and stuff, and it just adds a little depth. So just something he did that I think we all appreciate. It just adds a little bit more fun to the night. And overall, the night's pretty laid back. We don't get too serious about it.
It's just for fun.
We're just here to have fun, but it's something that he put in there. He does keep a season leaderboard track as well. So there's a season leader in points, and then at the end of the season,
War Guy does. Yeah, if you so here's the session leaderboard on the night. Of course, as more people play, there'll be more points. But yeah, if at the end of the night you're top on the leaderboard, you're the Friday Night Jams champ, and then I just kind of keep a tally for seasons as well. Here's the season leaderboard. So far, No Name's killing it. War Guys right there. Ram, Sam, Ted, all close. I haven't seen Ted in a while. Speaking of. And then here's the voting. But it's for fun.
I saw Rookie Hitman in Dan's stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw them get matched up, so I was kind of.
And I think he came out a couple weeks ago. He made it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to see him tonight, so maybe he'll get in.
Benji, you need to go red. You're red player. Jinoku, your blue player.
We're going to get, and whenever you're looking at the matchup ladder, Whistler's got the names of the players outlined in the color as a gentle reminder, but the challenger running the tower is always red. And the people on the tower that he's trying to beat are always blue.
There we go.
Now, okay, we got to get another Haruka v. Haruka. Gosh, there was a time not too long ago when Haruka was completely dead. Nobody played Haruka. I mean, she was like a pariah. There were more Lannies getting played than Haruka. And it's nice to see some people kind of bring her back out of the mothball.
Voting is open.
Everybody, get your votes in. Skinny hop there. Jinoku's going to go field. Nice throw. Benji barely reaches it, but he does it. The shielder's going to keep his juice going. Skinny hop. Benji doesn't slide for that. It's pocket shot. Jinoku's going to charge super on that. Goes to the middle. It's a spiral. Jinoku goes with a little bit more of a riskier, walks up to the net and throws the juice. Now, if that gets caught by Benji, it's much harder for him to do to defend a counter super, but he's got a slightly better chance of being able to control and read. So went for the riskier super throw there. It paid off for him though. I mean, that might be a testament to how aggressive he's going to play this thing. Nice field throw there. Jinoku couldn't charge super on it. Another nice field throw. Going to get a slide on Jinoku. Short lob this. Benji again gets to the net. Doesn't lose his juice. And that is the secret right there. Throwing perfect and being able to get to that juice, that short lob, not without losing your juice. If you can do that, you can play it competitively with Haruka. It just gets so hard to do. Because there's so much advantage in playing at the baseline. With the ability to read, just a few extra steps there can help make reading the disc so much easier, but it just makes it impossible to get to that short lob. So Jinoku's going to charge super that fully charged saw blade. Jinoku with a nice little rally there, pulls himself right back into it. They're big, jumps out to a big lead, 33-21. There's the short lob. Benji's going to do what's he going to do with it. He's just going to try to fall back and read this. He's going to lob to the back. Now Jinoku's got a couple of throws on his juice, so he just needs one more. Uses his shield reach on this. Oh, I guess he needed another one more. He has to slide to get to that one, but a nice wall skip. Good shot selection. Catches Benji back behind the end zone line. 47-21. Jinoku's got a pretty good lead here. Benji can't drop another rally if he wants to take this set. So he's got to decide how hard he wants to push this or whether he just is going to want to just kind of forget this and move on to the next one. He makes a nice short hop throw there, and looks like he is going to play this one out. So we'll see if he can get back into this. Skinny hop, nice skinny hop catches Jinoku going hard to sideline. I'm kind of surprised Jinoku can get back to that. So Benji within one quick rally here. Again, though, he cannot lose a rally in order to have a chance of taking this set. He's got it up to the 10 points, so whoever wins this rally is going to win the set. This is what he wanted. Big juice battle going on here. Forces a slide out Jinoku. Benji's going to get it. Is not going to lose his juice. Goes cross court. Seen it several times already out of Benji. And he wins another rally with that move right there. 56-47. Great comeback for Benji. So we've got the wall skip post shot. Benji's going to... Oh, I didn't think he had to slide, but he decided to play it safe. Joe's going to charge super spiral. Benji's not going to get to it. 9-0. Jinoku out to a little bit of a lead here in the second round. Skinny hop. Joe's going to pop it up. A knuckleball of his own. Short hop right to Jinoku. Those post shot. Skinny hop. He's got a juice battle again. Oh, and a nice skinny there. Beautiful skinny by Jinoku. Catches Benji going hard to the wall. Oh, he drops his juice. Throws the blue. Let's see what he wants to do. Is he going to try to charge the net to try to get some aggro out of it? Nope. Now he's going to have sliding on that one. Jinoku's fully juiced. I mean, 12 on this rally. Fill throw. Nice. That's there by Benji. And Benji can't get back. He goes fill throw. And then he goes short hop or skinny hop. And that's a great combination of throws. Catches Benji. And Jinoku out to a big lead now. 35-0. First points of the hardest. Benji's on the board in the second set. He didn't get off to a strong start in the last one. Ended up having to come from behind. So I don't think he's going to be too flushed. But I think he'll still be in this one. Nice skinny hop there. Jinoku pops this up. 13 on the rally. Good skinny there. Benji has to slide for it. Now he's going to pop super. He's got this fully charged super. There's the spiral. It sucks right to that hash mark. 50-9. What a game by Jinoku. Yeah, nice.
You want some what now?
He wants a burr. Is he getting thirsty?
Oh, gotcha.
I think War Guy requires some libation, perhaps. Get this man a beer, please. Oh, he's going to back this up and lob it. Benji's going to get the super on it. Saw blade. Janoku's not going to get to it. He was standing a little bit on the near side of the halfway mark, and Benji just throws the saw blade far side, 17-0. So Benji, dreaming about his jam, perhaps. That's just he's got a long way to go for that. But he does get a slide out of him. Now he's going to be fully juiced. Looks like he's having a bit of a connection problem, but he still gets to it and doesn't lose his juice. Wall skips that right down the side of the wall. He went cross court 3 times in a row. We're definitely seeing some connection problems. I don't know if I'm having the connection problems that both of these guys are, but I'm seeing both of their characters stutter a little bit. So 11 points on this one. Benji still got the 29-11 lead. Benji needs this one to advance up his ladder and move on to the 3rd round. Wall skip, skinny hop, wall skip again, and oh man, those wall skips when there's connection problems, that's an especially troublesome throw. Because that's the throw that'll look like a cross-court throw, and then the algorithm adjusts itself and it syncs up to the wall skip. So the far side player can actually see you throw the disc cross-court, and then it goes to and then all of a sudden, it's a wall skip. Yeah, Benji, they're taking a chance, going to the net. I think he just was risking it.
He does that once in a while. You see he pauses and waits before he jumps up on it.
Yeah, he likes to do that. It's a high risk play, but he catches it probably more than most. And there's the quick curve right at the wall. Again, whenever you're having any kind of connection problems, if there's any kind of latency, that quick curve at the net fully juiced, it's just gonna be really hard.
Yeah, to me it looked like it was Janoku. He was dropping, going red.
Is he? Is that where it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he was kind of all. Yeah, that's tough. And a 3rd set in a close match. That's too. But I thought they played really well. Yeah, GG Janoku, you kind of got a bit by the connection, I think, a little bit. But look at that total points with 121 to 116. That was a great game. That was a good game by anybody's measure. It would be really interesting to see if that didn't have that connection problem.
Don and Q with correct votes. War Guy with the gamble said. All right,
sometimes me and Benji can have some pretty good matches.
I know, this shall be good.
I will say, sometimes me and Benji will get pretty epic.
Forward to it here. So Benji's
not lately. Let's be clear.
All right, so DRW3 is reserving.
Benji's looking sharp right now.
He is.
He's getting to those short lobs. I don't think he had to slide for a single short. He got to every single short lob without having to slide.
He's going for challenge master. He's just got to get past you.
Well, I can. You want to pencil that in? I can pencil. I'd pencil that. You can probably go ahead and pencil it in.
First challenge of the night.
I'll see if I can make him at least work for it.
And she's red, Q's blue. Spectate. House it is. Alright, good luck, guys. The voting open here in just a second. And Benji, do it. Can he complete the challenge? Get your votes in. How many reds are we going to see? Haruka versus Gator. Have a wall skip. He returns to the wall skip. Great placed short hop. He took a gamble, tried to stay on the wall, did not pay off. Benji read it. Short hops it, and he's on the board first with 14. Nothing. Big wall skip. Benji with the jump, saves it at the baseline. Benji took off across the court, trying to time cross court throw, but Q patient, watches for it. And there's a big gamble at the net. Benji easily picks up that with his Q. Couple saw blades back and forth. That's a great exchange. Nobody's giving. Everybody's juiced. And Q got caught just out of position. That's 33. Little breathing room for Benji here. And that was a perfect throw by Q. I thought it was going to come up a little harder. It didn't, and it was out of Benji's reach. little skinny there. He was just cheating over a little too much. Anticipating the short hop. One more rally. Benji just needs one more to take the first set. Both players getting juiced. Benji forced to jump. He's lost his juice. Q's gonna throw super salt blades it. And Benji on top of it returns the spiral. Takes set number 1. 58-22. Good job. Benji just sitting right on that baseline. Oh, here we go again. There it is. It was close too. He almost grabbed it. Benji a little overconfident here, maybe. Needs to get on the board. Nice big short hop there. Q easily defenses it. He's up on that one. And the wall skip. You read Q coming to the center, coming up to the net at the center of the court, and Benji just does the wall skip. So he's on the board, takes the lead. Oh, nice skinny, keeping it close to the wall. Takes the lead back, forces Benji to jump. Benji defenses the spiral. Good job there. Q's aggressive up on that. Now he's retreating to the baseline. Guys are exchanging short hops. Oh. Benji sat on the wall. You in prime position here to take the second set. He just needs one rally. Huge lead. Nice read by Benji. What a defensive slide by Q. Right to the corner. Q got greedy. For Zakuti, he had that huge lead. Trying to charge that disc. So now Benji's back in it. One more big rally, and this could go either way. Oh, what? Wow. I don't know how that happened there. I'm not sure if that's exactly where Q wanted to put it or not. This is it, last rally. We have our challenge master, or is Q gonna send this to a third set? Oh no, a miss slide. It looked like Q was right on it, and I don't know if he panicked with the slide, his buttons finger slipped or something. Congratulations, Benji.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that slide was there at the end. Don't know what that was. Nice comeback there by Benji, though.
So
Great job
Benji
staying
got
focused.
He didn't got the most points you can get without jamming anybody. So it's 10 points round 1, 20 points round 2, 30 points round 3. He runs the challenge, 60 points. Now, if he, or if anyone, any challenger, were to jam their opponent, as Q was saying earlier, it's double points that round and an automatic advance. So, round 1 were 10. If you were to jam, 20 points instead. So the max points is 120. You got 60. Dan, you still there? You want one more shot at this?
I saw Dan exit the arena. I don't
Did
know
he?
if he's still in chat. I thought I saw him exit the arena. Yeah, he did. Now, I know War Guy's going to be on later, so it would be nice if we could stall no names.
He's used to it, probably.
I know, he's like, yeah, what else is new?
Dan had to leave.
But, so I guess that would make a Jinoku ladder?
Yeah, we can do... it don't matter. You're welcome, though.
Well, you're welcome to play if you want to. If you want to just lurk or watch, participate in the voting, whatever. Whatever you're comfortable with. But you're more than welcome to get in. Like I said, we're pretty...
Tell you what,
we're pretty light about it.
Yeah.
So it's just whatever. Just whatever you... Just have a good time. That's what we're doing here.
And even though you're not skilled up yet for some of these better players, it doesn't hurt to play against him just for the practice. The more you see those throws, it actually helps.
And to
Don't
that
be
point,
afraid.
too. And to that point, too, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. There's quite a few guys in here that have been playing Disc Jam for a while. So they know all the throws,
Challenger.
and they know why we do things, why we position ourselves where we do, and all that kind of stuff. So don't ever be afraid to ask any questions.
Benji up there, and then put.
No name, probably. He hasn't got to. He hasn't been on the
Give
board.
Jinoku a chance here to run. Him.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
All right, I'm reserving DRW1. Second.
All right. Yeah, so again, congratulations to Benji on his tower run. First one of the night. Took it all the way through. Very well played. A lot of fun to play. Benji's always a lot of fun to play. He's one of my favorites to play. Just because he and I think, are pretty close skill-wise, and so we always seem to have decent matches.
Benji's been with us from the beginning, too.
And didn't he contribute some music as well
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to the effort?
Yeah, the stream ending scene at the end of the night is one of his tracks.
So we really appreciate him contributing that to the process. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, go check him out on YouTube. Alright, Jinoku, whenever you're ready. RW1. Oh, there he is.
Jinoku is in.
And
he is red.
Stadium. Oops.
Oh,
Stadium. Red on blue.
yep. Looks like everybody's in the lobby the way we want. We can flip over to the court side and get the voting going and get this started. The Whistler will be sticking with Stanton. So I'm playing Stanton earlier tonight. Still going to stay with that. Jinoku playing Haruka. Now you see Jinoku play Gator and Haruka, so he's played both those. There's that short left. Fully juice, but throws it right at Jinoku, and he mashes the quick curve button, and that's 12 points. You do want plus for getting to the front lob without having to slide. That was a plus, but a negative on throwing it right at the other guy. You don't necessarily want to do that. So nice short hop in an early slide, like a pre-slide almost, out of Jinoku. And that comes up actually short. Can't reach the disc. So Whistler leapfrogs up into the lead and takes another rally here for another small one, though. These have all been small rallies. Short and sweet. 23-12. Whistler in the lead. That's a backslide for that. Then throws it right at Jinoku. Jinoku, then a nice filter, but Whistler doesn't get to it. Now Jinoku fully juiced. He'll have 13 on this rally. There's these throws. It's a pocket shot. Whistler catches it. Throws a fill. Jinoku pops it up. Skinny hop. And that's just going to catches Whistler right at the end of that curve. Technically, it's not a hoppy zone. It's not near the wall, but it's kind of is the hoppy zone of that curve where it's up against the wall and just catches him right in it. Nice post shot there. Gets Jinoku to slides lob over. Whistler's underneath it. He's going to wall skip down. Charges the super. Walks it up. There's a saw blade near side. Whistler gets it. Short hop. Short hop. Another short hop. Wall skip. Oh, and Jinoku just pulled back the other direction, away from the wall skip, and then he couldn't recover and get back. Oh, and he jumps right back at it, catches Whistler going hard to the net and throws it to the fourth post. Nice serve there on the pole, and this thing's basically tied. Jinoku's going to get lobbed back. He did get back there, did keep his juice going. He did get his juice sequence going, so I think he just needs one more throw. Yep, there it is, skinny hop. And Whistler misjudges it, but puts it right on the 49. So anybody wants to help out Whistler, maybe drop the curse command in.
Feeble cast one.
First one of the night. Pocket shot. Whistler's going to pop this up. Goes nice field throw. Forces Jinoku to slide lob over. Whistler's going to get underneath it. Knuckleball. It's a hard one, though. Easy play for Jinoku. So it's a return throw by Whistler. He's fully juiced. 15. Goes post shot. Jinoku has to slide. He's going to lob this up. Whistler's going to get to it. Loses his juice. Short lobs it right to him. And then panic slides out of the way of a blue throw. And Jinoku, Whistler completely in the driver's seat on those last two.
He beat me both times up there.
Just snatches defeat from the jaws of victory right there, and gives the first round to Jinoku. Jinoku fully just there at the net with his nice skinny hop. That's going to be tough to defend. And he gets 10 points out of that. He'll throw Whistler short, skinny, a nice skinny hop there with Stanton. And that gives him 7 points. So a lot of quick rallies in this one. Seen maybe one or two long ones that went to Jinoku, but a lot of short rallies so far. Seen a lot of winners in this one. Big slide there out of Jinoku. Whistler's going to get underneath the lob. Goes pocket shot. He has to slide on the wall skipper turn. Jinoku's underneath the lob. Skinny hop. Oh, and Whistler misreads it.
What?
He just kind of misread it. Think of alligator arm in it, and Jinoku's got a little bit of a lead now. Whistler slides on that one, throws a fill throw. This is the kind of I guess post shot fourth panel. It's a lob over Whistler's underneath it, walks it up, short hop. Jinoku slides for it. A lot of sliding out of Jinoku. Whistler capitalizing on some of it, and then a couple times he just kind of gave it away. So we'll see double slice. What's he gonna do? Oh, he throws! He tries to fake him out, and Jinoku goes with the shield block.
I'm 0 for 3 up there.
And an unusual situation occur. Whistler ends up coming out on the losing side of that, and big lead. He's got the 9 points he needs. He misslides there and just gives away the what was it? Maybe 9 points, 10 points. So slide short lob. This is going to put Whistler in a little bit of a tough spot. He's going to slide. He's going to get to. He's going to lob back. Now Jinoku's starting to build juice, but he decides to lob it, and we got a few of the lobs here. Short hop. Whistler slides on that wall skip. Jinoku gets to it with a shield pop. Goes filth. Whistler pre-slides. Gets to it. Wall skip. Nice throw. Jinoku shield pops. Gets to a skinny hop. Whistler's on it. Post shot. Forces Jinoku to slide. Nice throw by Whistler. Walks this up. Short hop. Nice choice of throws. Whistler with 2 excellent choices of throws. And it's amazing. If you make 2 really, really good throws in a row in this game, you will win a lot of rallies. You will win a lot of rallies if you can string together 2 just really good throws. Speaking of a good throw, that's a nice throw there by Jinoku, and that's gonna give him this first game. So he'll advance on to the second round, and Whistler will slow clap for him, I guess. That one rally though, that he was on 49, and he was in complete control of that thing. He got all the way to the net and then just threw it. Oh,
I know.
Jeez.
That
one, yeah, that one was rough.
I was 0 for 3 at the net against him. Killed me.
Yeah, that's rough. War guy with his usual voting prowess in the negative.
All right, later, John.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. All right, let me get in here. DRW2. Oh, that's quick.
Reserving now.
So Jinoku played pretty well there. Pretty well. You had to slide several times though. I thought your stand was pretty good. Your throws were pretty good.
I felt good.
You just couldn't really capitalize on him. Yeah, when you did get him to slide and get him to throw blues, you just didn't have that second throw. When you did, you won a rally. But he's a pretty good player. Pretty good player. I thought that played pretty well.
RW2. Let's see, penthouse or stadium for Jinoku. This. Voting's open. See what we got going on here. Gator versus Gator, switching it up. Now, I think this is probably stronger players. Wall skip from Alton there. Position. So 26-0. Q's Alton on top. Real quick here. Did I not get the vote? Yeah, I did get the And we'll short hop, big slide by Q. Q cuts off the cross-court throw. Punishes him forward, 36-0. Jinoku looking to answer, getting his first points. There we go, he's up at the midline. Getting aggressive. 48 straight points for Q. Jinoku still looking to get on the board. Oh no, that first set did not end well for Jinoku. Let's see if he can turn around. Oh no! Was it connection? He might have a connection issue. Oh, you got jammed as a challenger. It's not a knockout. Still had 2 more sets to go. It's only if you as the challenger jam your opponent, you automatically go on. So let's do it again. Well, we'll just pick up. So jump back into DRW2. Yeah, we'll let you rematch. Start again. I ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's all good. Let's see how this next set goes. Oh, there he is. The momentum has swung already. He's on the board. You being aggressive cuts that throw off right at the net. Gets the super return. He's up 9-7. Whoa! See, there's that throw that I hate by Gator. Stanton cannot get to that throw. Nice skinny by Q. Noku reading that throw. Saul blades it down the side. Q grabs it. Nice short hop. Quick curve by Q. I don't know if that was a quick curve the outside, but it worked. Look at Q being right up on that net. Gotta push him back. Lob that puppy back. Get him. Jinoku tried to get aggressive himself. Got up on the net, but Q with a nice positioning on that throw. It's out of his reach. Great up. Lost Q was on it. He read it. Got the super, the spiral, defense, but Jinoku solidly down the side, and wow, that was moving. Ah. Well done. Oh no, Q loses his juice, and Jinoku take advantage. Q forced to slide again. Oh, he cuts off the short hop. Nice slide. Nice filth by Jinoku. He's not giving up. A little skinny there. Oh, I'm not sure if he needed to slide for that, but both players are playing it safe. Sliding all over the place. Just flying in the air. A little mix up there. A skinny and Shinoku was on it, and it just went right through his hands. Technically, that's 2. And that is a knockout. But that was a much better set.
Yeah, man, those super returns. Yeah, a couple were pretty good. He surprised me on those. That was good. That was good. No worries. All right, so who we got next? What else? Anybody else enter?
Anybody else want to jump into the arena? I mean, so you and me.
Yeah. You want to take a run, Whistler?
Sure.
I just played.
New challenger.
Let's see here. Wouldn't mind a shot at Shinoku. Or did I play him more? I played him last round. Free shot at Benji.
No names in the arena, but we're stalling. We're stalling his tower until War Guy gets. So shh, don't tell him.
I'll take him on. If I can get there.
Put him at the top of your tower. Okay.
If I can get there. I'm trying, Nune.
Just in case, I'm creating alt accounts right now that we could throw
New
in
challenger.
if necessary. I'm just saying. Yeah. Shh. Yeah. Don't tell him.
All right, Benji. DRW1. That Corruption 2029. It's only $20.
Yeah, I didn't.
I think for $20, I might play with it. I don't know.
Yeah, you could let me know what you think of it.
The sneaking
Like I said,
around. Have you seen that sneaking around part?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's from the same people that did Mutant Year Zero.
Yeah.
So,
and I know I
it's
didn't
gonna be-
play it. I've got it. Got it for free, and I never played Mutant Zero, but
Yeah, but I was more interested in Age of Wonders.
Age of Wonders. Is that out?
Yeah, it's on Games Pass.
Game
Yeah,
Pass.
it was released with the fourth quarter last year, but it just came out on Game Pass this week. So,
Okay.
I played it like the original Age of Wonders first came out. It was like Civilization at the main map, and then it's XCOM once you get into the battles.
Ah.
And it wasn't really that great. The map wasn't very good, and it just
Loading's
wasn't great.
open.
So I'm hoping they've gotten a lot of the issues fixed in the new one. So I'm looking
Okay.
forward to trying it out. But we'll see how it goes. So Benji getting a first round match here against Whistler. You got to think. I have played Blood Bowl. I played the second one, I think, and I didn't care for it. I didn't like it. And I thought I would really like it, but I just didn't. And everybody said that the first one was actually a good one, and then I never got around to trying that out. But Benji, it's an interesting throw there. Oh, and his Lanny is had a little problems getting to that one. So Whistler playing a stand at the net. 2 throws at the net. He's gonna stay there. Still pretty close. A short lob. Benji gets to it. Doesn't keep his juice, but a good enough throw. It didn't matter. So 27-9 Benji. Oh, what a beauty of a throw there by Benji. Hard to reach that one. He's gonna do it again. Oh, no, not gonna. Skinny hop, nice skinny hop there by Whistler. Whistler's got that skinny hop with Stanton down pretty well. Oh man, catches Benji going hard to the net, just throws it away from him at the post. So Whistler takes a couple of rallies here back to back, making a game of it, 33-24. If you just look at the SR between these two players, it really does look like a mismatch. Benji should definitely be the favorite in this match, but Whistler now fully juiced. Not a bad throw there. Short hop. Whistler does get to it. Another one throws it right at Benji off the wall. Wall skip. That's a nice throw. Benji has to slide for it. Whistler fully juiced. Wall skip again, the opposite side. Look at him, 44-33. So Whistler, again, with a CC, Whistler string together a couple of good throws there, one right after another. And when he does, especially when he's playing with Stanton, that harder throw, he'll take a rally off you. Skinny hop, Whistler, great position for it, though. That's a nice field. Whistler does slide and get to it. Big defensive play there. Whistler in the right spot, but he just misses it, and it's 50 on the nose. He loses the first set on a throw that he was in the right spot. It just got around him. Nice throw there by Whistler against the wall, and then he comes back to the skinny hop side. He's fully juiced. Nice field throw. Benji does get to it clean, though. Oh, and he loses his juice on the wall skip. Benji's going to be working on building his, but he has to slide. Nice short hop throw by Whistler. Whistler slides. Now he's going to go skinny. Benji's on. It's going to lob Whistler over. It's underneath it. Nice short hop, but Benji's going to finish clean. And a nice wall skip. The big 20-point rally on that one. Well played there by both players. That was a nice back and forth. Nice field throw. Benji gets this in. Benji's really reading the disc well right now. Lanny's a little slower than Haruka. So
Oh my
Benji's
God!
doing a great job of
Stanton.
reading the disc. Stanton can't seem to throw the disc for Whistler, so he lost his juice again. Now Benji's fully juiced. Whistler gets juiced. Didn't even need it though. Nice 21-point rally on a skinny hop. Nice throw there by Whistler. Right on the inside of the post. This is going to slide to get to that one, and Benji misreads it. Let's win 29-20. Whistler really keeping this one going in the second set. He needs this one to keep his tower run alive, make this into an actual run. Nice fill throw there by Benji, though. Ties it all up to 29. Second round. Second set, I should say. Ball skip. Whistler's on that. Goes skinny, forces Benji to slide. Now he's going to go another skinny. Benji slides for that as well. Has juice, and a little wider one this time. Goes right down the middle. I guess technically that'd be a fill throw. But it was right down the middle. Benji throws blue on the pole, unusual, but then he slides. So Benji having a hard time stringing together some throws right now. Whistler's throws are just keeping him moving, and that's a beauty of a short hop. And Whistler's going to take the second set. Well played there by Whistler. This thing does actually go to 3. So we'll see if Benji can clean up some stuff. He seemed a little off on that one.
Oh,
He cleaned up. Nice field throw there, and Whistler's not going to be able to get back
Oh, I wanted.
from an aggressive position. Cannot get back, cannot cut it off, and cannot get back to the wall and get it. Wall skip. Whistler running too far the other way, but he does recover. Big slide, though. Benji fully juiced. Nice fill throw just along the wall. Beauty of a throw. Just perfect, really, by Whistler.
Oh.
And he blows it on the serve. And gives an ace to Benji on a really nice, that one, admittedly, though, that was a really nice fill throw on the pole, so I can understand. But Whistler gives him 10 points there. So pocket shot. Benji's going to pop this up. Whistler fully juiced. And now it's kind of drifts out with field throw down the middle. There's another field throw right at the same side. And 24-21, Whistler in the lead in the third set. And could we be seeing an upset here, people? Benji short up right down the middle. There's another short hop. Whistler gets it clean. We got a serious juice battle going. Skimmer, nice job. Nice throw there by Whistler. 36-21. And Whistler now seeing a win here. He can see it. He can visualize it. It's there. Can he finish it? Wall skips by both players. Skinny hop. Benji cleans this and clean. Both players are juiced. Skinny hop.
that throw.
That's going to pull away from him. 36-32. Benji's pulling himself back into this. Whistler trying to finish it. And he short runs. Not skinny hop, and now Benji has the tiniest of leads at 2 points. Whistler's going to pop this up. Doesn't block lobster. It actually manages to catch it. So Benji with the blue throw, and that's going to go near side. Nice throw there by Whistler. Good shot selection, and he just needs one more rally. And this thing's going to another opponent, the second opponent in this ladder, if he can do it. 9 points here on this rally. Of course, Whistler just needs 1. Benji can stretch this another point or 2, and he's got the. This is basically it. This is going to be the last rally. Whoever wins this one's going to win this game. Whistler pops this up, goes skinny. Benji has to slide for a blue wall skip. Whistler keeps it on the sideline. Short hop. Whistler's going to get to that. Nice field throw. He throws that same field throw again. What a throw. And 65-38 final in the third. And Whistler's going to advance on to the second round. Woohoo! Big upset.
Your luck.
Now those throws they had some solid throws.
Thank you.
Now, I know Benji seemed to have some issues in that second set. I thought he was having some problems. Got to be honest. But yeah, your throws in the third were solid. That
All
was
right,
well played.
Jinoku. Give me my
Okay,
rematch.
Jinoku, it's up to you to keep No Name from getting a match. Because apparently that's where we're at right
Thank
now.
you.
That was a good field throw. It was. And the other one that skimmed off the wall, pretty good too. A couple of rallies before that was pretty sweet too. It was a similar throw, similar position, but he skimmed the wall. Those ones where they can curve along the wall and cut back in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you really worry about them because you don't know if they're going to, just skim that wall and come out flat, or whether they're going to cut back across, clean and cut across you. So you really have to really read them. You have to spend that just extra moment reading them. It can mess you up.
DRW2.
So when Jinoku gets in, if you want to jump in and be the blue player, we'll go ahead and we'll get this thing started. Whistler playing to move on to round 3 in his ladder run. We got some serious competition. So, it looks like Jinoku is going to go meta. Going to go with the Mac. I've seen him play. He plays Mac, so
Get your votes in.
this will be a good game. This will be an interesting test for Whistler. He's going to pop that up. He's going to drift it right down the middle. Big quick curve, but Whistler gets it, but then walks around and throws white. Short hop, nice throw. Forces Jinoku to slide. That was a really good throw by Whistler.
Shit!
Turn around the whole set.
Oh,
When he
what is
walks that
going
one up, but he
on?
does get a blue out of it and a nice skinny 16-0. That had to be as long as he could possibly hold it without dropping that to a white, though. He looked like he was walking around with that forever. Nice skinny. Jinoku slides. Going to lob over. Whistler's underneath it. Wall skip. The blue, though. Wall skip answered. Whistler slides for it. Short hop. Jinoku's going to pop super on it. Walks it up a little bit. Spiral. Whistler cuts it off. Very well done there, but he throws a white return. And a perfect throw just inside the back half of the first panel. And it catches Jinoku trying to charge super 30-0. Whistler with a big lead, and then he gets greedy. He's got a 30-7 lead. He's got a big lead, but he can't afford to get too greedy too many times. That was only 7 points, so he's probably not too worried about it. Whistler fully juiced. Nice short hop right at the back half of the first panel. Off of the short hop, and Whistler with some nice throws. 41-7, a big lead here in the first. In the driver's seat. Jinoku really hasn't had an opportunity to get any good throws going. He spent most of his time sliding. He's going to get to this. Stay juiced. There it is. Nice smart throw there. Just throws it straight away from him so he can't cut it off. 55-7. Jinoku actually just with that one rally stopped a jam by Whistler. There's a nice skinny again. Jinoku has to slide for Whistler.
What?
Oh, he didn't get the lock on. Sometimes that happens with the back lob. It's kind of cheesy, but it does happen. Nice field throw there. Jinoku cleans it cleanly. We got both guys juiced, and Jinoku has to slide. Double slide here by Whistler. Juice, throw quick curve. Nice little, this little fake out move. You see Whistler likes that move. He likes to do that a lot when he gets the net. Especially when you play him Stanton and you got that strong blue throw. You can really afford to not have to drop down into that blue. Nice job getting that. Drops the Pythagoras saw blade return. And he got greedy on the saw blade return. He did such a good job getting to the saw blade and answered on the Pythagoras, but it cut right across Jinoku and he threw the near side saw blade. And Whistler got greedy. Thought he could reach it and couldn't. That's a beauty of the fourth wall panel shot there. You get somebody at the net from those common depth that people tend to stand at. That fourth panel is exactly where you want to throw it when you got somebody. There's that saw blade again. Whistler gets to it. Throws a nice field throw. So Jinoku cannot charge super on it. And this rally is going.
Oh my God, I overread it.
Don't know if he took his eye off of it or what, but he just overran past the disc. 27-24. This is essentially tied here in the second. So Jinoku definitely putting a little bit more pressure on Whistler in this one. Wall skip, nice choice of throws. There's that shake move. He likes to do that shake move when he gets the net and then throw it near side. We'll see if he mixes that up and goes on a far side throw the next time, but we'll see. Short hop, Jinoku slides for it. That was a great throw. Now he's going to throw a no trail and a skinny right at Jinoku, though. And there's this nice knuckleball pulls away, and Whistler is going to advance to the round. 2 upsets in a row by Whistler, showing off his throwing prowess on that one. Especially in that first set, Jinoku just did not seem to ever be in quite the right spot. Had to slide a lot, and Whistler took advantage of it and just carried his momentum into the second. Wow. What is going on here, Whistler? You won 2 in a row. When's the last time we saw that
Never.
on stream? I mean, when's the last? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Something fishy going on there. That was fun. GG's, guys.
Well,
All right, no name. I know he's shaking.
No Name
in
better
his
look
boots.
I think you got this. Whistler got tons of momentum, but No Name is a juggernaut. So he is as tough as it gets. You know, War Guy gives him a pretty good run, but I think if you had to, it was close. You got to say it is kind of a Friday Night Jams master. He has more tower runs than anybody else, more crowns than anybody else, more points than anybody else.
Yeah.
So he is the undisputed king of Friday Night Jams and king of the court before that, back in season 1 when we did King
No
of the Court.
kidding. Yeah, king of the court.
He was king of the court. I don't know how many kings of the courts he won. A lot. So yeah. So this is going to be a test. I mean, Whistler got all this momentum coming in. So we will see.
I don't know. I get streaky sometimes. Sometimes I see the disc well. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't.
I think it's the throws, though. I think it's when your throws are on. The throws were.
Yeah. That's
When you can throw well and you can keep your opponent from being able to stand and really be able to get his thumbs just the way he wants, and he's constantly having to run sideways and catch the disc and slide or slide, it adds up. It makes a big difference. And I think that is the difference in both of your matches. Was the throws were so good. Yeah, you just keep your opponent off balance, but No Name's very difficult to keep off balance. So it will be goes near side, cuts it off.
Oh
Post
my
shot.
gosh.
And a nice throw there by No Name. Gonna take a quick 7 points. Only 7 points. It's a quick rally. No worries there. Looks like Whistler trying to keep it on the near side. Now he's going to lob No Name to the back. Doesn't want to play against him in an aggro position. Although No Name's got a lot of different tricks up his sleeve, so doesn't get him to slide there and drops his juice. Skinny hop. No Name short lob. Whistler's going to get to it. He's going to. I don't know what happened to his controller. It looks like his.
Oh, my
He stopped
computer
working.
froze.
Oh, okay, because you
The
kept
whole
walking.
game froze. That sucked.
And he had No Name on the short lob, right where he wanted him, but now it's 33-0. So yeah, he's got to advance. You got to bounce back. See if Whistler can kind of mentally refocus here. Short lob. He's going to double slide, get to it. Near side. Nope, No Name with a little bit of a miss slide. So Whistler's going to get on the board. 11 points. He's going to go aggressive, and so is No Name. And that one, a little bit of a hiccup there. Not sure. Maybe No Name had a little bit of an issue. Or maybe I did. But either way, that one got by him. 17 points short hop. There's a big quick
I
curve.
didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, he's standing right at the net. Quick curve, or that
Shit.
short hop comes right into him. He's going to just throw the quick curve. And he's going to spiral. Whistler gets to it, tries to counter it, but not successfully. But No Name getting charged super on the return throw. I don't think he was expecting maybe the return throw like that. Wall skip, nice choice there, but No Name's on it. No problems reading it. Short hop. Now, with No Name at the net, juiced. And that's getting tough to defend. 56-17, No Name. Whistler got 17 points. That's pretty good. Especially because you had that one where you hiccuped on you.
Yeah,
And
I
that one he was in a
know.
pretty
That
good
really
position.
hurt.
So. Oh, an really excellent throw there by No Name. Again, there's that fourth panel throw. That is right where you want to throw it. I'm going to walk this up. Now I'm going to charge Schubert. Wall skip return. Whistler wall skip. No Name slides. Goes straight down the sideline. Now short up. No Name slides. Skinny hop. Blue tries to slide for that. Lob over. Don't charge. He's not. Walks it up. Wall skip. Whistler's got it
Damn
clean.
it.
Short hop right into him.
I watched
No Name
him
with
run
the-
right up to the
No Name
net.
with the stuff.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yep. All right, so No Name slides on that one. Skinny hop. Whistler's got it. Oh, he lobs it right in your. Slide and get to it. No Name comes up to the middle. In the quick curve, 36-0. Machine. No Name is a machine. He's
Damn it.
He knows exactly where he wants to be in
fall
every
for it.
position. Knows exactly what to do in every position. When to hit with the button. When he
There we
knows when he wants
go.
to hit what button.
I
So
win.
Whistler. Yeah, Whistler's going to get the 7 points. Well played there. Lob him over. Whistler's going to underneath it. Now he's going to lob him back. You know, it's something that I've seen out of No Name the last times that I've played him a lot here lately, but I have noticed it. He is super aggressive now, even on a lob. Almost every single throw, if you do not disc pop it, if you don't pop it up, he's at the net every single
yeah.
throw. Doesn't matter what throw he throws anymore. Even if he backlobs you, he goes right to the net. Because frankly, the lob is slow enough that you can actually get into an advantageous position in the aggro after a front lob. So he's just super aggressive now.
You know,
It's
name.
nobody's business. So very difficult. He's always going to keep constant pressure on you.
So quick.
Yeah, you cannot. He just suffocates you.
All right.
But Whistler with a great tower run, 2 in a row, gets to the 3rd spot. That's as far as we've seen you go in Friday Night Jams with some great throws. Some great throws.
Where's War Guy? You want to do a
Yeah, we
tower
didn't
queue?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll give it a go.
We're waiting for War Guy here.
I know we are. We're trying. We're trying really hard.
New challenger.
But at least you gave him No Name a warm-up match. You know,
Yeah.
so that was nice. Or No Name though. He always is like the last. He's always the last guy. Yeah, I don't know where War Guy is. Hopefully he's going to be in soon.
Oh.
Because my tower run may not go very long.
Damn it, now you gotta listen to it again because I screwed up the tower.
New challenger.
Sorry about that.
I don't. Nothing to be sorry about. Best song ever. Alright.
And when you sub, you get your own personal intro.
Yep. That's money well spent right there. Make you guys listen to the Q song.
Mr. Leon's is good too. He wasn't here tonight, so we didn't get to listen to him. I just made his for him. He subbed up.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
that's right. He did. Yeah,
So,
he did. So hopefully we'll see him.
Nobody's heard it yet,
soon.
yeah. Alright, private match. RW1.
Well, if War Guy doesn't get in that pretty quickly, we're gonna have to give him a run.
Yeah.
Somebody's just gonna have to place hold maybe the top spot, and everybody's got to stall. If that happens. No jams. Can't give up jams.
Alright, Jinoku, you're up. RW1. What's the voting look like? I don't remember looking. That. Thomas 7. In here. In a match? That's fine, we'll wait.
Yeah, we can wait. We can wait. No problem. So did you have a good Valentine's Day, Whistler? The wife happy?
Oh yeah. Always happy.
My daughter got in a car accident.
What?
She wrecked our van. So
She was by herself? You guys right?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, she's 16.
On the way to school or something?
No, she was running an errand for, and she got clipped.
Somebody hit her then.
Yeah, well, she came to a stop sign, and then I guess she was crossing Wakarusa, four-lane divide, 4 lanes, and
Okay.
she was crossing it, coming off a stop sign. She wasn't going. I guess she wasn't going fast enough, or whatever.
Get
She, like,
across.
creeped. She didn't cross fast enough and got clipped.
Oh
So
no.
she got the ticket.
She was
but everybody, no injuries or anything.
That's good.
She's got barely clipped, but yeah. So that was our week. Yeah, that was.
I've been
this was a little bit
fortunate. Kimball hadn't had any incidents. Caitlin did. Caitlin bought her mom's car, and the first day she pulled into Quick Shop, pull into park, run inside, and she swiped the side of a parked car.
Oh.
So she went from driving her small little BMW, tiny little car, to the big Kia Optima. So she just misjudged how much room she had. She's doing a bigger car. And she and she did it right in front of the cops they were standing right there outside the front of the Quick Shop, and they just watched her pull in, and she gets out of the car and they're like, you just swiped that. She's like, yeah. And it was fun. Man. We're so mad.
Oh, I bet.
Carter's driving, so
yeah, he's
driving my big F-150.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
But he's almost 6 foot now.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to give him some tiny little car where his knees are up in the steering wheel or anything. So.
I would.
I
would get your own car. That's what I'd be like. This is incentive.
Well, he's only borrowing my truck.
Mooch. Yeah, that's what I would do. But that's just me.
Saving money.
Yeah, that's a novel concept. Can he teach that to my kids?
Oh, that's easy. Ride the bus or buy a car. What do you want to do? You can walk, ride a bus, pay for a car.
Yeah, Benji. There was nobody was injured or anything like that. Just it was the first time, and it was very stressful for.
So have you been yet on the road and then been passed by your kid yet? Just not knowingly? Wait till that happens. That's weird.
That's going to be an interesting conversation when we get home.
Kimball did that to me. I was just heading back from Lawrence, and all of a sudden he flew by me. He didn't see me, but he flew by me, and it's a weird feeling though when it's your own kid driving, and I have no idea what he's up to. He's doing his own thing. There he goes down the road.
I did have this one though. This is a little bit disconcerting. So I was driving home from work, and I'm driving along, and it's dark. It's just the sun just went down.
Yeah.
And I see my daughter driving at me with no headlights. So I'm coming home from work, and she must just be leaving to go to a school function, and she didn't have her headlights on, and it's like dark out. That's because then what do you do? Because you can't call her, you can't text her.
Right, you don't want to call because
you can't do that.
You have to yell at her if she answers the phone.
Yeah, she can't answer the phone, so she's gonna get yelled at. She does that, but she can't drive with no lights on either.
Flash her?
Well, yeah, but it was too late. I didn't even realize. I didn't realize who it was until I got right up to her, and then I was like, "Oh my god, that's my van!"
Poor guy, there he is.
Yay!
Doku might not know he's got a match.
Is he still in a match?
It should be done by now.
How long does it take him to?
Well, I can jump in then.
All right, let's go, buddy. Your Stanton gives me trouble. Oh, it always does. So you're throwing about this pretty well. This might be a lot better match than people expect. Because I do have problems with those hard throws, Kahuna and Stanton. They throw the disc so stinking hard. Especially Kahuna. He's
done now. Well, he's
done now. Now he's done. Well.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna have a hard time getting to that one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to that one. I knew.
That's a good throw right there.
Shit. Oh! I hate that blue throw. Damn it, Stan.
He's just gonna backlock.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a good sign when you're backlobbing off the third, okay? Oh, yeah, man.
Ah, shit.
Oh, no, it's like. I'm just gonna throw that right at
Shit.
you. Ooh! Wall skip? No. Another wall skip? No, that's not a wall skip. Oh!
Whoops.
How did I not get to that?
Oh,
the greed. The greed.
I wanted it so bad. Damn it, stand through the disc. Ah, holy. I had no idea where to go on that one.
Oh, that wasn't a good throw. Oh, nice job not sliding on that one. I thought maybe. Oh, that's a good post shot. That's a good post shot.
Shit.
Whoop, whoop.
Damn it.
Short hop, here we go. No. That wall skip, win it? No. Short hop, yes? No. Oh my god. That slide, that was my slide, man. It's biting me in the butt tonight. Oh, nice. Oh, another good post shot there.
Shit. Damn it, I'm right at you.
Oh, that wasn't what the throw. That was not the throw you wanted. Ooh, that tightened up.
Oh,
That tightened up. That was close. Ooh, nice. No. The greed.
greedy.
So greedy.
Oh my god. Oh, I knew he was gonna lob it. Go that way this time. Yeah. I'm getting
Oh,
over
we
there.
got a tight one. What is that? That is not a good throw.
Why? I hate that blue throw. Oh my god, I'm so...
That was, yeah, throws are not as sharp on this one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, your throws were not nearly as sharp on that one as they had been tonight. That was,
I couldn't get him going.
yeah, that just wasn't happening in that game for you. All right,
Oops.
good game, good game.
No, it didn't advance you.
Well, it's probably not used to having to do that. It doesn't, it's probably like, that does
Come
not
on.
compute.
Yeah, no, it doesn't want to do it.
Does not
There we
compute.
go.
Integer
Finally.
divide by 0. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to the computer.
BRW2.
All right, let me get in here and blow this. I can get no name a tower. But we'll see if we can. I still like to think I can make Benji work for it. I still like.
A good match. What are you? Penthouse?
Yes.
I'm Benji's in a match. Probably.
Benji and Jinoku are in a match.
Yeah, they're playing each other. Bum, bum, bum.
So my wife's got a rental car, right?
Oh,
It's her
yes.
van. Yeah. And she gets in the car and starts driving, and the thing just starts wailing at her, just screaming. This high-pitched scream. As soon as she started like driving, like she's got built up a little
Like
speed,
a-
it just
like a
starts
bell?
screaming at her. No. Electronic beeping.
Oh, okay.
And and she doesn't know what it is, and she's like, I have no idea what it is. So she takes a picture of the informational display, you know, and sends it to me. And it's a so what it is, it's a sensor. It's the like the obstruction sensor, you know, that you're close to something's close to your car
Okay,
while
yeah.
you're in motion. You know, it's the perimeter or the proximity. Proximity is what I'm looking
Okay.
for. It's the proximity sensor. It's one of the ones that's in the front. And I'm like, well, that's what that's got to be. So we, you know, whatever. I figured out how to turn it off. You know, there's a button you can turn it off. So yeah, so whatever. So I get home and I look at it, and the rental company, when they put the license plate on the bumper, there's no place to put a license plate on the front of these cars
They
anymore,
covered.
right? They just, so yeah, they screwed it into the front bumper and they covered up one of the proximity sensors. So the proximity sensor is always activated all the time. This license plate right in front of it. So it just screams at her all the time. Every time you get in the car, she has to silence it. It's hilarious.
Ah, looks like Benji's in.
Yep, let's go.
What we got here? Oh, voting. Voting's open. Gator versus Haruka. Gets up on the net quick. Nothing. Nice stuff there.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Back-to-back supers. Nice job defensing. Q's up on that. He's gonna. Oh man! Maybe if he had the juice, scored there. But Benji read it well. He takes the rally and he's right back in it. Here we go. Oh! Benji was so confident on that one he didn't even charge the net. Here's another stuff. You track that one down all the way across the court. Nice straight post shot. Who's increased his lead a bit. 39-21. He's getting aggressive. He's up on the net again. Something happening. I delayed. Couldn't return that right away. It's another stuff. Was that 3 stuffs now? 4? Forced to slide to get back to that one on the baseline. This wall's good by Benji. Keeps Q on the side. Q gets aggressive. Charge the net. Trying to cut off a cross-court throw. Benji just keeps it on the wall. Benji wisely pushes it back to the baseline. Getting aggressive again. Saw Blade down the side. Return Saw Blade down the opposite wall. And this is tied. This is it. Who's going to take the first set? And it's going to be Q with another stuff.
Oh, that's the stuff.
There it is. Oh, man. Oh, Benji on that one. Oh, I don't know. It looked like he almost could have gotten the stuff again. There it is. Benji up on it quickly. Stop tracking it. Oh, I'm not sure that's the throw Benji wanted. Q read it really early on top of it. He was losing his juice, having problems with their turn. Nice skinny by Benji. He's on the wall again with another wall skip. Q with the return skinny, and he takes the lead. Again, Q's charging right off the serve. Just tacking right at the net. Back to back. Nice filth. Got by Benji tracking that down. And he decides not to charge the net that he normally would do. Retreated and couldn't guess where to go there. Good job, Q.
GG's, Benji. I was channeling my inner no name on stuff on that one.
All right, no name it is here.
We'll get him warmed up for his tower run now. He'll be warmed up. Dude, please don't jam me. No name. I'm feeling pretty good about myself at the moment. You know.
Yeah, I was feeling that way too. I quickly got right. It only took like 1-2 rallies and I was rattled.
Yeah, no name crushes the spirits of many a dish jammers.
It's bullying, really, you know.
It is. It's kind of like cyberbullying.
It is.
His dish jam game. It's very similar. Because it's not like he gives you a chance to even throw the disc. It's like
What?
throw stuff, throw super.
What are you
Throw
talking
stuff,
about,
throw stuff.
Autonomous? Who else wants a Mutant League game?
It's just, it is cyber. I'm seeing some cyberbullying similarities. It's not like the rest of us where you get to throw the disc a few times. No. Stuff. Super return. It's just, it's not right.
It's not gonna change nothing. Voting is open. Ow! Oh, Q taunting at the net. She's just asking for it now. Nice skinny by Q. I don't know how no one gets on that so cool. Nice stealth there. Gets no name to slide. Good. Like violent football. And the stuff! Q with the stuff at the net. Oh, it's getting serious now.
Oh, that's the
That's
stuff.
gotta feel good. Poor guy, you're right. Oh, it was an old cartoon about monsters in a football league. Huh. I don't remember that cartoon. Oh. Now, if I recall, it wasn't that long ago, a few weeks ago, Q took a set off of No Name. And a little more taunting. Gonna come to blows here pretty soon. Oh, look at No Name charge the net, retreats. Oh! I don't know if that was a lucky slide or Q knew exactly what he was doing there, but. Oh, are you serious? How did it change scenes?
Come on, man.
There you go. Yeah, I did throw out that guy sooner. It has lag. It wasn't my fault. Oh, I thought Q was gonna get that stuff. Or save that one. Just a quick curve. Good job by Q sliding back for that. Oh, he tried to run all the way up there and realized he was not gonna make it. But too late. No Name going for a stuff here. Good job, Q. It's got him sliding. Keeps it on the wall. Turn wall skip by No Name. Q's up on that. Can he take advantage? Oh, what a save by No Name. Back and forth I go. It's getting fast. That disc is moving. Nice slide by Q. No Name getting up on the net. Another failed. Got No Name to slide. Q with the juices on the board. No jam today, sir. That's a lot of points too. 33 is back in it. Oh, he adds a little more. 39. One good rally. One more Goku's way here. Oh! Damn. How did he grab that one and return it so quickly? Whew.
That was a fun rally.
That was fun.
That was back and forth. That was a good game. I mean, that was fun.
Too bad nobody saw it. Never changed.
That's okay. Nobody saw it. It didn't count.
Didn't count.
I forfeited. I did a forfeit to allow No Name, to get his tower going.
All right, should we let No Name do his tower run next?
Yeah. Let's give War Guy a tower now. Poor No Name.
New challenger.
That tower.
New challenger.
All right, Jinoku, Benji, you guys still there? All right, Jinoku, you are in.
I forfeited. That's right.
Couple more challenges left. No Name and then War Guy.
Sounds good.
The RW1 is reserving.
I like how War Guy used his what are those points to highlight the message to change the scene. A good use of your points, War Guy. Pro streamer. We got pro streaming here.
Yes.
Looks like Jinoku is in. Jinoku will be the blue player. No Name will be playing in red. So we're just waiting. They're in the lobby. We're just kind of waiting for the colors straight. There we go. No Name's got his Mac, and Jinoku's playing Haruka. Looks like we're getting it going. So don't forget to get your votes in, everybody. Yeah, slide out Jinoku off the bat. No Name's going to get a super opportunity. Saw Blade return. He's going to get counter near side. He gets to it. Saw Blade opposite side. So, oh man, got to boom that thing. This is going to be a serious one. Another super that gets cut off. Short hop. No Name gets to it. Quick curve. He's not going to get back to it in time. Oh, what a nice rally. That was hard-earned points by the gentleman here on that one. Down the sideline. The ball skip. Oh, he's going to go cross court. He's going to get stuffed. 27-0. No Name. Big lead. Did catch that one rally, man. He had to work for that, though. That was a crazy sequence of countering supers. So not a gimme for sure, but he's gotten all the actual points so far. He got both feet back, but he does get to it with Haruka's speed and his slide. Slides for this, goes cross court, and then cuts it off. Near side short, skinny hop. The lob over. No Name's going to walk this up. Is he going to go cross court? He does. Jinoku slides on it. He's going to lob over. He's going to get super. Saw Blade. Jinoku gets to it. Lob again. He's going to get underneath this for another super. Saw Blade. Same one. Jinoku cheated over a little bit. I think he thought that was going to be a spiral. It was not. So no Name threatening a jam here. Jinoku's job here is not to give up any more. He's got to get a rally, or this thing's going to be an automatic advance. Now, what a great throw that was! But No Name with a perfect lob. It's a perfect time to pull that out. Jinoku was.
That's a jam. That's an automatic advance.
It's an automatic advance there by No Name. Guys want to, they can play it out, but it's an automatic advance. So he's going to get double points. He's going to go on to the next round. No Name hasn't got to play much tonight, so I'm not really going to fault him if he wants to finish this out. I give him a.
Oh, he lost his juice.
So yeah, it's been It's been a long drought here for No Name. Get a tower run. So there's that quicker, man. That thing is just vicious with back. Especially with his ability to position himself so well. You know, he just has always got, he's always just ready to mash that thing into those 2 or 3 positions that he's got it down. So there's not a lot of players that can give No Name a real challenge. So there's War Guy, you know, he's the one that consistently can do it that I've seen. So I'll be looking forward to seeing War Guy, but War Guy better get warmed up because No Name is looking really aggressive, really sharp right now. There it is again. If he can catch that, and just smash that quick curve button, it's over. So, really, wasn't poorly played by Jinoku at all. That's just No Name, man. He is meta. Oof. He is hardcore.
OM. Welcome to the big leagues.
Hey, I was gonna say, don't feel bad, okay? If you can score 80 rallies against No Name, you're doing pretty good.
You had good rallies, though. I mean, you had some good throws.
That counter super rally was crazy.
Woo.
I thought you were on top. You guys were on top of it. You made him work for those points. I mean, you didn't win any rallies, but you made him work for those points. Oh my gosh, MJ's in chat. Hey MJ, what are you up to, man? It's good to see you.
Negative point. All right, Benji. No Name. DRW2.
Don't get jammed. That's the job. Don't get jammed. You can do it. I believe in you. You just got back from work? Cool.
Newborn niece.
Oh, new niece. Congrats. Congratulations. It's a No Name's in red. Yep, got that. Benji's in blue. Oh, Benji's going to go with Kahuna, it looks like.
I've got so many nieces.
Well, MJ, we maybe have to have a super late night stream, and I can explain to you how you make.
You what?
How you make those kids? I can explain it to him because he says he's got some catching up to do. So, we can explain it. It's a very involved process. I'll say that. You know how to make them? Oh, okay. All right.
Just checking.
Yeah, you never know. So No Name's flinch. Look how far back No Name is playing. He didn't play that one very aggressively. It's kind of. Oh no, now he's going to the net. I thought maybe he was a little bit scared of Kahuna's throwing power, but no. You should have a second person. Yeah, that's a requisite. It's part of it. Nice job there. No Name, after he caught that, ran to the left and it pulled Benji over toward his side, and then he went Saw Blade the opposite side. So, 200 IQ play there by him.
Big slide.
Benji barely got to that. Well, now there's the short lob. He's not going to make it too far back. So, wall skip. No Name's going to cut that off. Post shot. That's Filth throw. Short lob. He's going to get to this, but he does have to slide. Now he's going to short lob right in the middle. An interesting choice to short lob middle. Not a normal.
I am going for his 5th jam in a row.
Oh, man. Can we get a connection error or something?
Third jam.
We need a connection error. Oh, Benji. So he is a steamroller right now. War Guy, you better look out. War Guy, you better be warming up right now. Because No Name is just... That's like the No Name of old. Man, Benji did a great job getting to that. He barely got there.
It's all Q's fault. Ultimate bully.
Oh, he's going to pop super on that. What's No Name going to do with that Saw Blade? Benji can't... And yeah, this is all No Name right now. Yeah, War Guy's job is not to get jammed. Although we've seen War Guy push No Name, but you know, lately since No Name got back from Europe, he's really turned it on. He's like back to his old self, and he just is dominating right now. I I mean, everybody. So no name's got his work cut out for
man,
him.
I thought that was gonna get by him. What?
So there we go. Man, it's just back and forth. No name is just moving Benji all over the place right now.
He's giving it all he's got.
And he's keeping it alive. 20 on this rally. You know this disc is really moving fast now. Oh, and he throws it down the middle. Oh, Benji. No name, man. He is just on fire right now. Benji is nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, he's a serious player. And, man, No Name puts him down. Yeah, No Name is just unbeatable. It's unbeatable right now.
That is 4 jams in a row.
He is,
You know who didn't get jammed against him? Me.
I do. I know who didn't.
I didn't.
That's right. Okay, so we're gonna get DRW3 going.
DRW3. Did I not advance him? Slacking here.
Yeah, you can't argue with your facts, MJ. You cannot argue facts like that. Who's next? You are. Let's go, War Guy.
You're next, War Guy.
Let's go. It's all you. It's all to you.
MJ, you're next. One of you two.
No. He's okay. Although MJ was pretty. MJ doesn't play anymore, but man, when he did, he was one of my.
Concussion.
He was one of those guys that just. He always felt like
Jam-cussion.
he always knew what I was. He was one of those guys that really gets into your head. It always felt like after you made like 6 or 7 throws against him, then he just had you figured out, and he knew what you were going to do all the time. He would pre-read me all the time.
It's all good, Benji. Thanks for coming out, man. Always good to see you.
Yep. Yeah, great games. If only you could do it with the ladies. Well, yeah. And then you would have a lot of those little rugrats running around. It's really kind of the same thing. Dish Jam, the ladies. There's a lot of similarities, I think. But we need to get War Guy in this lobby. War Guy, what are you doing? Where are you at? Have you told the ladies that you were, once ranked top 5 in Dish Jam? Because I would think that would.
That should be your leading.
That'll melt. They'll melt right there.
Yeah.
I
Should definitely be leading with that.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, you should probably just go ahead and have a shirt made. That way you can just.
Why
go
even
right
wear
in.
a shirt?
There you go. MJ showed the guns off. Whip his 6-pack out. Blam. Like I said, top 5 Dish Jam player. Psh, be falling all over you. Looks like we got everybody in the lobby. No Names in red playing Mac. War Guy in blue playing Haruka. We have not seen War Guy play No Name with Haruka in quite a while. Seemed like the consensus was, there was a time when War Guy was playing with Haruka and he got really consistently good at getting to the short lobs without losing juice, and it really messed No Name up a little bit. And it wasn't just enough to tip some rallies War Guy's way, and really got War Guy started. And he's off to an early lead, so he's not going to get jammed. At least not in the first bit. The pop super on the throw here. Spiral. No problem for No Name. Spiral return. Oh, and he doesn't get the return Spiral. I don't know why that didn't work, but it did not. Soft blade on Silent short lob. No Name's going to walk up and get up to it. Hop. Nice job by War Guy to get to that. That was crazy good. Oh, unbelievable. Right. War Guy drops that in chat, and that is true. Unbelievable. So yeah, War Guy really was. He was really kind of had No Name's. I'm not gonna say he had his number. They were very competitive. they were pretty much going back and forth on matches when Warguy first started playing with Haruka and getting to those short lobs. Nice read there by Warguy, forcing No Name to slide on a wall skip. Gonna walk this up 24, post shot short line. Wall skip on the opposite side. Man, Warguy out to a big lead in the first set. Nice still throw. Wall skip, big quick curve, and Warguy maybe a little greedy. Probably feels like he's got some points to give, but that was a little greedy. But then Warguy really kind of decided that Mac was kind of the meta and started playing him with Mac, and they've had some great matches with Mac v Mac. Then No Name came back from Europe, and it just feels like the tables have been tilted since then, but all evidence to the contrary in that first match. Man, Warguy just unbelievable. No Name's going to get super on that lob. Saw blade. Warguy's got it. Lobs him over. No Name's underneath it. He's fully juiced. No, Warguy with a perfect read, but he ricochets the wall. Return throw off 2 walls. Not the throw he wants. Saw blade. Warguy's on it. Lobs it over. No Name's underneath it up. Oh, nice short hop right on the back half first panel. 15-0. Now, unfortunately for Warguy, if No Name does manage to get a jam here, it would be an automatic advance, and he'll take the tower on this one. So Warguy has got to get some points here at some point. Oh, there's that short hop right into him. Mashes the quick curve, fully juiced. Not a lot of options Warguy's got there. If his throw drifts over the middle like that, it's really not going to be good. Oh, and he gets caught in the hoppy zone.
Wow.
No Name made a good read on it, got over there, but it just catches him, that wall skip bouncing the hobby zone. And that's an excellent example why, at the high level, you go ahead and throw wall skips. Technically, the disc does move a little bit slower than it does on a straight throw down the sideline. There's a big supers, but again, Warguy not able to get the counter super. There's a saw blade's not going to reach that. Warguy kind of got cheesed on that return, because that should have been the saw blade return, but it didn't. But spiral, but he throws it on the same side. No Name this time. No, get this return of the saw blade. Fully juiced. He's going to have another attempt. There's a wall skip. No Name was really good throws there by Warguy. Warguy looking sharp right now. Is he going to get to this without? No. Well, he did lose his juice. And No Name throws against the wall, or No Name standing against the catches that and just.
Zit.
Yep. So this is going to the third.
No Name get to
he's going to pop super on that. Not a great throw. Oh, and he doesn't read that quite right. Gives up 7 points. Not a big rally win. I don't think No Name's going to spiral. No Name cuts it off. Ricocheting, throw up 2 walls. Warguy's going to pop another super. Oh, this one's just going to walk up, try to cut it off. And No Name gets again. I don't know why that wasn't a saw blade return. That looked like it should have been, but it wasn't. But No Name recovers because Warguy was playing so aggressively. Short hop, No Name slides for it now. No Name all over the net right now. Warguy fully juiced. I think he was aiming. Like the wall near the net, but he ended up hitting the wall on his own side, and it bounced right into No Name's stuff. And that's not what he wanted, I don't think. So wall skip. Warguy's on this. Going to go skinny hop. No Name does a great job getting to it. Oh, and he should have stepped there. Oh man, Warguy's not the best shot selection there at the net. He throws it right at him.
Oh, mind games.
Warguy with a couple of just not great throws in great position, great defense, but not great offense. Spiral return, another spiral, and he's on it, saw blade. Wow, you got some high level disc jam going on here. Warguy finally collects himself and throws away from No Name and gets the rally. Gonna pop super on that throw. Saw blade, tight one, and No Name doesn't get to it. Unusual for him to make that, but he did not. And Warguy's got a couple of rallies here. There he's aiming for that 4th panel. There's another 4th panel throw, but this time No Name didn't come up to the net. He was back. Saw blade. Oh, little greed. Little greed by Warguy. No Name just needs one more rally. He's going to pop super on that throw. Walks this up. Spiral going for it, and he does get it.
It was right there.
Looked like he was right there.
It was right there. Good game.
Yeah, very good game. Well played by Warguy. That was way better than I expected him to play. Especially that first set. That first set was really dominating, actually. The best play is standing still. Oh, man. Nice match, Warguy. Well played, especially coming in cold. You got out to such a big start. Amazing. But No Name does manage to collect himself and strings together enough rallies to pull himself back into it, and then goes on and wins the 3rd set. Great match.
That was Warguy cold. I wonder how he's gonna.
Yeah.
How his challenge is gonna look coming up here.
Yep.
Good job, No Name.
Yep. Can you hop in for a tower? MJ's gonna get in.
Ah.
Let's get let's.
Yeah.
You want to play War Guy, or do
Okay.
you want to wait for your own tower? It's up to you, buddy. She is fun to play, War Guy. I agree. I think she's the fun.
Probably wants to challenge.
Yeah, if you want to get on a War Guy, we'll put you in the
Challenger.
first round. Yeah, let's put MJ in the first. You have nothing to lose. Oh no. It's a game. So War Guy is gonna go what against?
Jinoku, you still
Oh, you
there?
want- Oh, you put Jinoku in first. Okay. Cool.
For your last one, Jinoku, if you're still there. All right.
He is. Let's get him in. I haven't seen MJ play Disc Jam in quite some time.
According to your skill, yeah. You're good.
But he's gonna have some rust. There's gonna be some rust out.
Yeah. Lance has jumped
Oh, you played in a Dan V tourney? Okay. So yeah, so he's played with you.
He's jumped. He's challenged me on Wednesday practice nights.
Oh, okay. Hey, Berlin's pretty good. Berlin's gotten pretty good. Oh, Jinoku got the host, by the way.
Jinoku, can you put it on Stadium
Or Penthouse.
or Stadium? Waiting for War Guy.
I was just waiting for War Guy as always.
Mm.
Are you gonna run Stan? Gonna go old school? War Guy's gonna go all OG on us. Stan the man. Or not. He's got Haruka in the lobby. We'll see what he does.
And oh, there we go.
Okay. Well, Jinoku wants to start the match. I think everybody's in
Yep.
and ready.
Ready to
War
go.
Guy will be in red playing Stanton. Jinoku in blue playing Haruka. There we go. Don't forget to get your votes in, everybody. Morgan's going to get into lob right off the bat. Jinoku really liking to play. We're playing Haruka tonight. Nice field throw forces Jinoku to slide. Now Warguy has to slide on that one. Nice short hop though, and Jinoku's not going to get to it and just gives up. Let's have him go by 11-0. Field throw at the pole. Another field throw answer. Nice throw there by Warguy. Gets by him. Yeah, Warguy can throw Stanton too. You know, Whistler's not the only one. Although, but you just don't see a lot of Stanton anymore. No, he's going to go with the stuff there. Goes to the net. 10 points. 27-0. Warguy looking sharp right now. When he tries a skimmer, Jinoku has to slide for it. It's going to get underneath the lob, go cross court. Jinoku slides again. Cross court throw of his own, but Warguy short hop. Jinoku slides. Warguy fully juiced. Oh, and I think he panicked a little bit. Didn't think he was going to reach that. Ends up trouble sliding and then ends up throwing a white. But he's looks like he's kind of recovered. Oh, I thought about charging a super. That would have been a difficult one. Nice defensive slide there. That was a great throw by
nice
Jinoku,
throw.
but it didn't. Warguy's return throw is going to get a slide out of him. 20 points. So the disc is moving at its maximum speed now. Wall skip. Short hop right into Warguy though. Nice and that's going to be 53-0 and an automatic advance for Warguy to the second round. Double points. So he's eyeballing those double points. He's ready to move on. He wants a piece of MJ. He's ready to go. So well played there by Warguy. Jinoku really, again, that was another situation where I don't think really Jinoku did play well. Just the throws. So many slides. You had to slide for him. And you get Haruka sliding, and she's not nearly as effective as an offensive weapon. You going for a single point? That's cool. Well, if you can do that, just avoid the
good
jam.
start.
Yep. Although you might have to get 2 rallies, depending on how that works out. You might need more than 2. You might need to get a couple.
All right, DRW2 reserved. Poor Jinoku. Yeah, but as soon as you do, like, it was like a win. Then you get a couple points. Then pretty soon you get a whole set. You pulled off a set against No Name a couple weeks ago.
Yes. At one time in college.
One time, hey, one time.
I mean, really, I got lucky on that one, but I
Still
take it.
probably felt good.
It did. It did. It feels pretty good. It is nice. Hell, that 33-point rally I had tonight was like the highlight of my day. Okay, that's the best thing happened to me all
I was
day.
waiting all day for that.
I know. The 33-point rally against No Name. That's and a win. It was 33 points, and I won it. Usually, I'm just happy to get him to 20 points, and even if I win, lose. Once you get to 20 points in a rally, win or lose, I cancel that. That counts as a win in my book. I won a 33-point rally. I was like, woo!
Here we go.
That's where you get the controller down. You're like, this is the greatest game ever. I love this game.
Magical versus the Cupcake.
All right, so War Guy playing in red. Everybody, once you get to see the voting bot, don't forget to get your.
Voting's open.
MJ's playing Mac. MJ is one of those guys that can play a lot of different characters.
Oh,
MJ honestly is one of the highest
MJ
IQ
with the
players
stuff.
that I ever played. He is just so smart.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Like I said, he might be a little bit rusty playing at this level, but we'll see how this goes. But he's extremely intelligent when it comes to knows all the throws to make. He's going to start pre-reading you. It's awful. So
him and War Guy have
full
gone
of
at it
juice
a
now.
lot,
18
too.
on this rally. Nice knuckleball there, just right into the post. 30-0. Look at MJ out or do a big 30-0 lead. No Name will get woken up, and this thing's gonna get sideways pretty fast. Short hop. Oh, straight through down the middle. That is not what MJ wanted. It punishes him with a nice post shot away from him. So good throw there by War Guy. He's on the board. 30-11. MJ still got a pretty good lead. Oh, nice skimmer.
Nice.
Whew. Can't throw it any better than that. 30-19. War Guy, he's gonna do it again.
did it
Does it
again.
again.
Woo.
Man, War Guy's got that skimming throw down there, at least in that position. We saw him throw that against Whistler a few times too, and have some success. So he's gonna try to skim that one from the optical and crossway. Short hop, goes post, and MJ has to slide. He's fully juiced, gonna charge super on this. Counter super. He doesn't get the saw blade return, but he does get this. Gets counter the super.
Oh.
Then he has to slide to avoid a block lobster. Lob, he's underneath it, doesn't get the lock on, ends up blue. I hate when that happens. And now he's going to just throw near side away. 22 points, big comeback there. War Guy rattles off 53 straight points to win the first set. Great job there by War Guy, just collecting himself. Started playing defense, kept rallies alive, and then just waited for MJ to make a bad throw, really. MJ short arms out. When it's 8 points, it's not much of a rally. Gonna be a lot more in this one. Nice skimmer again.
man.
And War Guy, man, that's going to start to really get in people's heads. They're really going to get worried about that with him standing in that, just around that hash mark on the midline and throwing that skimmer if he keeps doing that. Wall skip, MJ slides for it, lobs it short line. War Guy's up on it, lobs back to the back. Now he's going to run backwards. He'll get to that post shot pretty easily. Drifts that one across, short hop. Now he's going to go post. A nice cutoff throw, and MJ went hard for his stuff, but he ended up just throwing a post shot. Second panel, good enough.
87 straight points for War Guy.
Yes. He's going to walk this up. He's going to go post, but it's off the third panel, not the way he wanted. Has to cut off the return throw. Lobs over. War Guy's going to get up this. Walks up, short hop, nice throw. MJ slides, lob back. Now Guy's underneath it. He's going to pull that, try to knuckleball that across. Didn't work. Short hop, nice throw, but MJ's got a good read on it. War Guy's going to pop this up. Wall skip. MJ in a perfect position. Totally pre-read that.
There it is.
And a nice fill throw off of it, and that's a big rally for MJ. MJ's back into this, so he gets strong on the pull and time to slide, so it gives away that juice field advantage off the pull. Wall skip, short penny hop, wall skip. What's War Guy going to do? He's going to get greedy. Is what he's going to do.
He's back
It's
in
a
it.
tied here. Yep. MJ ran off 33 straight points, and he's going to get a few more here. So 6 more, 39-34. MJ now in the lead. A little tiny lead, but it's a lead nonetheless. MJ trying to force this to a third set. See if he can keep this momentum going. Nice short hop there. MJ can't quite reach it. 43-39. War Guy back up on top. So War Guy pretty much he just needs this one rally. Let's see if MJ can stretch this out. I think this will most likely be the last rally of this set. Will it be the last rally of this match? We'll be up to MJ. We'll see what he can do. He's a slide on this one. War Guy got juice, got the advantage. Wall skip, not going to reach it. Nice, not a bad play there by MJ, but he just couldn't quite reach it. 57-39. War Guy does pull out a 2-0 win, but man, MJ made him work for it. You can definitely see MJ, man. If he rededicated him, he wouldn't have to dedicate too many hours back into this game to be right in the top 5 again. Yeah, he sure does.
That was fun.
Yeah, he is a heady man. He's just so good at figuring you out. I don't understand how he does it. But seriously, you just throw like I said, 4 or 5 throws, and it's like bing. He knows what you're doing.
All right, DRW3, this is it.
Hey, you didn't give up any jams. You didn't get jammed, MJ. That's really the first thing you got to do. Don't get jammed. And he did that. So now MJ's got a tower after this now. So we got one more after this. This is our weekly game of the month. No Name versus War Guy. Moving to Texas in a few years. All right, cool. Cheaper cost of living.
They are, but it is crowded down there.
It can be. There's some crowded spots. Although maybe not as crowded as what he's used to.
True. That's not where you're coming from.
How much more college do you have left? Are you?
The lifer.
Oh, okay. He's doing the graduate studies, everything.
All right, here we go.
12-year degree. So War Guy in red.
Switching it up.
War Guy in red's going to go Gator this time, not Haruka. So War Guy in red playing Gator. No Name in blue playing. So GG, War Guy. No Name says I got there. No Name not messing around, going right.
Tying out there in the voting leaderboard, so get your votes in.
Nope, man. Seen some great counter super play there by both of them. No Name juiced. 16 on this rally, has to slide though. Now War Guy's got to have a little bit feel like he's in the control. There goes No Name. You love how No Name is popping this disc. As soon as he pops the disc, it backs No Name up because he doesn't want to be at the net and give away his position. So then he runs backwards. So I'll bet you see War Guy pop the disc a lot. Now No Name faked out like he was going back to the net. We got some serious back and forth now between these two guys in their heads. Now he's back and forth again. No Name did it to him again. Big 35-point rally here. War Guy running back and forth there. Oh man, No Name didn't. I think he panicked a little and didn't want to take any chances on the stuff. And does the slide. 41 points in this rally. No Name's got to. War Guy's got to slide for that wall skip. Wall skip answer. War Guy slides. He's got a trophy, but he doesn't make it. War Guy No Name cuts it off in a big rally win, and that's a jam. But a blue player jam doesn't work out in the game. So War Guy's still alive here.
One rally.
But a huge rally.
Fatality.
And there's that quick curve, man. You cannot throw it at him. You've got to make sure and throw it away from him when you go to the net, or he will just mash the quick curve and it's a win. But there's a good throw. That's a great throw there by War Guy. And backs No Name up. That fourth panel throw is just something he really needs to be working. Pop the disc, go for those fourth panel throws, cross court, back him up. Oh, No Name, I'm not sure he needs to slide that, but he did. We'll see if that kind of gets him off kilter. It does. 21 points goes to War Guy, and a really nice throw. Nice enough. Second panel. Oh, he wanted to pop super, but that was going to be a really good serve. Name thinks better of it. There's the saw blade. War Guy kind of dancing around. He had some happy feet and ended up messing him up. He didn't quite reach it. Nice throw there. Catches No Name trying to pre-read. Oh, he's going to get a super off of that saw blade. Forces No Name to slide. Well played there by War Guy. Now he's going to walk over and wall skip it, but No Name very disciplined in his position. Doesn't give it up. Skinny hop. Oh, he's gonna try to sneak it in. Forces War Guy to slide. There's a skinny. War Guy does slide for that one. Cross-court short hop throw. Another slide there by War Guy. He's trying to slide up, and he's having some success working his way closer to the net, but then he backs off, short hop right into No Name. No Name's, there he goes, that cross-court throw.
Man, big rallies.
Man, War Guy's making him work for these. So close, this could go either way. Great job by No Name to get back to that quick curve. That's a very difficult throw to get back to, but he was ready for it. War Guy fully just, oh, he tries to mix it up. I think he definitely thought No Name was going to be prepared for a cross-court throw, and he ball skips it. No Name actually pre-read that and was in a great position. I thought you were getting close to being done, MJ. I didn't want to insult you by thinking you were done, but I thought you were really close.
MJ, did you want a challenge? Or did you just jump in to take on War Guy?
No, he said he would. I think he said he was just going to do a tower run.
Was he? I'd missed that.
Maybe I read it wrong, though.
Go challenge?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
MJ is one of those guys that just makes you look.
New challenger.
Who wants to take on MJ?
Oh, I'd love to play MJ.
Junoku, you want in again?
Oh, we can do Junoku and War Guy and No Name.
Let's have him rematch War Guy at the top.
Okay.
Do it this way.
Works for me.
He's a beast. Bird.
Yeah, MJ's, like I said, MJ's got a lot of the intangible disc jam.
Don't think you get past Q?
Oh, I don't dude. You're, nah. I don't know, man. Every time I play you, you pre-read, and it just irritates me. It just gets under my skin.
It irritates.
Just totally gets me off kilter. What? Oh, I pulled host. Sorry, dude. What map do we want here?
It's
MJ's
random.
probably random.
It's random.
So he gets penthouse. That's what it was on. I promise. I did not change it. It was on penthouse. That was the random. So look like MJ's in. Junoku is in. Let's go and get it started up. MJ in red playing Mac. Junoku in blue playing Gator.
Your vote's in. Why is it doing that? I'm hitting the wrong button.
Oh, there we go. That would make sense then. Nice fill throw there, Junoku. Oh, he almost had this better. He actually looked like he was there, but nice knuckleball there, MJ. On the opposite side, can't get to it.
So you're allowed to watch, but you can't play, huh?
So a couple throws back and forth, short hop. Junoku, now he's going to go to the probably not what he wanted there, maybe a little bit off. Junoku 23-0. Junoku's throws have been really good so far. I think he was keeping MJ off balance. The lob. Junoku's underneath. It's so hard to get a shield super off of her lob. She can almost lob you with impunity because you can't charge a super off of it. Skinny hop. MJ's on this. MJ is, honest to God, one of the flat-out great juice players. He is truly one of the best, just flat-out juice players. So we'll see if it's like he's trying to leverage
throw
that.
by Junoku.
And Junoku's taking advantage by throwing those skinny hops near side and catching MJ. If he happens to cheat over at all, you can see how far back MJ is going. Anytime he runs into a defensive situation, he's running way, way, way back. And that's a lot of the OG players like to do that. Gives him that little extra space to read the disc. Oh, he pre-reads that one. He's in a perfect spot. There's a nice filth kitchen. No good slide. He's going to walk up on this short lob. He will get you with a double slide. And MJ has to slide on the nice foot on the sideline. Pocket shot. Short up that turns into a pocket shot. We got 20 on this rally. And this is kind of dangerous when you're playing against Gator. the 20-point mark, because that blue is actually pretty good blue. That's a pretty decent blue. And at 20 points, it's really moving. So the tables kind of tilt at that point with Mac versus Gator. I actually think at that point, when you get the 20-point rally going, I think that Gator actually has an advantage.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, he just stands with his shield. MJ tried to mind game him.
Oh.
He ends up throwing it right back into him. So skinny up, nice throw. Janoku pops it up. Nice field throw there. MJ in a pretty good position though. Gonna go cross court again. MJ upstairs and slides back into the end zone, and Janoku's showing off some chops here. So short hop. Janoku's barely this doesn't reach that. Almost got it, but quite. MJ's on the board. 22-7. Nice field throw there. Janoku gets a slide for it. Lob over. MJ's going to get underneath this. He's going to try to short hop that. Janoku makes a good read. Pop super. Spiral on the outside. That little tighter spiral on the outside. Going to get by. And Janoku feeling pretty confident now. Goes hardcore right to the net and then just starts to charge a shield charge on the wall. Really feeling confident. Now MJ's trying to get his shield super going. Nice throw there, but Janoku makes a good read on it. MJ's slide on a filth return throw. Janoku's gonna get that. Stay juiced. Oh man, stay juiced on the net, and MJ still almost got to it, but didn't quite reach it. He pop super on the turn spiral. MJ's gonna get to that, and I'm just gonna lob. Play it safe, lob it over. That's the safe play. Nice skinny hop there. Janoku has to slide for it. Slide on the return throw by MJ. Lob over. Janoku's got it post shot. MJ slides for it. He's going to lob it down the middle. That's not what he wanted, I don't think. There's the spiral, and he can't quite get in a position to catch it. And Janoku bumps out MJ on his first round.
I have to say,
really, Janoku.
I think Janoku.
Out of his mind.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he was playing out of his mind as well. I mean, just
Janoku,
he was really on fire there.
Yeah, he was. He was absolutely on fire. That's as good as he's played tonight.
I mean, after playing No Name and War Guy back to back, I think he was chomping at the bit to score some points.
It comes back a little bit to what you were talking about earlier. Play those super high level guys. You know, you just get better by being in matches with him. Then you kind of come back down to something that's closer to your skill level, and all of a sudden you're a step better than you were before. So yeah. So GG guys, MJ, Janoku. I think that was our last one. Is there anybody else that entered the arena? I didn't see anybody.
Nope, that was it. No Name, congratulations.
Yep, as usual.
Benji with 60.
Rightly deserved.
War Guy with... I thought he had more than...
No, he won. He got a jam, and then he won his second.
Oh yeah, that was against.
He just had the one tower run.
Couldn't jam MJ.
Right. Yeah, MJ. Thanks for stopping by. Great games.
Thanks for stopping by. All right. Well, I guess I'll queue up all the booms from tonight. You guys can watch them here at the in a second, and get everything posted and updated to the Discord server, and maybe see you guys again Wednesday for some practice night, and
cool.
I'll post the next over the weekend. I'll try and figure out what the next Friday Night Jams will be. Thanks again, Q.
No, as always, thanks for putting everything together, the scripts, the graphics, the stream, the whole 9 yards. It's always a good time. We really appreciate all the work you put into it. I'm going to sign off. You guys have a good weekend.
Hey there. Thanks for the follow there, John. Got quite a few booms tonight. A lot of good, fun matches. All right, here we go.
Bravo. If you can do that, you're pretty good. Dan Vincent with a nice read there. Really well set up with the back lob, and then he got Benji to throw the blue, and then come back with a short hop. That was a great throw there. And this thing's 39-32, so we're a slim lead here, but with Benji. Fully juiced again. Here we go. There gets Dan Vincent slide on a nice post shot. He's just going to quick curve that right down the sidewall. 52-32. Kind of got Dan reading it a little bit. Benji's going to much harder for him to do a counter, to defend a counter super, but he's got a slightly better chance of being able to control and read. So went for the riskier super throw there. Paid off for him though. That might be a testament to how aggressive he's going to play this thing. Nice filter there. Januka couldn't charge super on it. Another nice filter. Going to get a slide on Januka. Short lob this. Benji again gets to the net. Doesn't lose his juice. And that is...
Defensive slide by Q. Right to the corner. Q got greedy. For Zakuti, he had that huge lead. Trying to charge that disc. But now, Benji's back in it. One more big rally, and this could go either way. Oh, what? Wow. Throw. Out of his reach. Straight up. Oscar Q was on it, he read it. Got the super, the spiral, defense, but Januka solidly down the side, and wow, that was moving. That. Well done. Baseline. Getting aggressive again. Saw blade down the side. Return saw blade down the opposite wall. And this is tied. This is it. Who's going to take the first set? And it's going to be Q with another stuff.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Getting it going. So don't forget to get your votes in, everybody. Yeah, slide out Januka off the bat. No name's going to get a super opportunity. Saw blade return. He's going to get counter near side. He gets to it. Saw blade opposite side. Oh man, gotta boom that thing. This is going to. No name is just moving Benji all over the place right now.
He's giving it all he's got.
And he's keeping it alive. 20 on this rally. You know this disc is really moving fast now. Oh, and he throws it down the middle. Benji. No name, man. He is just on fire right now. Benji is nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, he's a number. They were very competitive. They were pretty much going back and forth on matches when Warguy first started playing with Haruka and getting to those short lobs. Nice read there by Warguy, forcing him to slide on a wall skip. Gonna walk this up 24, post shot short lob. Wall skip on the opposite side. Man, Warguy out to a big lead in the first set. Nice still throw. Wall skip, big quick curve, and Warguy maybe a little greedy. Blade's not gonna reach that. Warguy kind of got cheesed on that return, because that should have been the saw blade return, but it didn't. But spiral, but he throws it on the same side. No name this time. No, get this return of the saw blade. Fully juiced. He's going to have another attempt. Another. Oh, and there's a wall skip. No name was really good throws there by Warguy. Warguy looking sharp. The wall on his own side, and it bounced right into No Name's stuff. That's not what he wanted, I don't think. So wall skip. Warguy's on this. Gonna go skinny hop. No Name does a great job getting to it. Oh, and he should have stepped there. Oh man, Warguy's not the best shot selection there. At the net, he throws it right at him again.
Oh, mind games.
Warguy with a couple of just not great throws in great position. Great. Punishes him with a nice post shot away from him. So good throw there by Warguy. He's on the board. 30-11. MJ still got a pretty good lead. Oh, nice skimmer. Whew. Can't throw it any better than that. 30-19. Warguy, he's going to do it again. Does it again. Man, Warguy's got that skimming throw down there, at least in that position. We saw him throw that against Whistler a few times. Warguy running back and forth there. Oh, man, No Name didn't. I think he panicked a little and didn't want to take any chances on the stuff. And does the slide. 41 points in this rally. No Name's got to. Warguy's got to slide for that wall skip. Wall skip answer. Warguy slides. He's going to trophy. He didn't make it. Warguy No Name cuts it off in a big rally win, and that's a jam. But a blue player jam doesn't work out in the game. So Warguy's still alive here. This is kind of dangerous when you're playing against Gator. The 20-point mark, because that blue is actually pretty good blue. That's a pretty decent blue. And at 20 points, it's really moving. So the table's kind of tilt at that point with Mac versus Gator. I actually think at that point, when you get the 20-point rally going, I think that Gator actually has an advantage.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he just stands with his shield. MJ